The Ancient Ram Inn. Built in 1145, the Ancient Ram Inn was a former monk's residence, inn and pub. It is also the oldest building in Woolton-under-Edge in England. Long before the building was built, its history began in the low-lying wetlands near Potter's Pond. This land, that lies beneath the intersection of the two-line lanes, is believed by certain people to contain very high spiritual energies. Using a map, these lines can be traced straight to England's most famous sacred site, Stonehenge. According to legends, Stonehenge energies travel through ley lines, feeding the estate's paranormal powers. Additionally, the site houses a 5,000-year-old pagan burial ground. The building was originally inhabited by the masons, slaves, and workers who built the St. Mary's Church. A creek in the inn's grounds, located directly opposite of the ancient Ram's Inn, had to be diverted into the church's grounds. Many believe that diverting the water on the grounds of the ancient Ram Inn opened a portal to dark energy. One of the most famous legends surrounding this English haunted house is that of a witch who was burned at the stake. Burning occurred in the 15th century, at the height of the criminal prosecution of those who did not practice government-sanctioned Christianity. Many believe that this woman's soul still haunts her in one of the rooms of the ancient Ram Inn. Today, this room is called the Witch's Room. Living alone in the 1960s, a man named John Humphreys bravely preserved the building and its history by making the ancient Ram Inn his home. John purchased his home in 1968 and was introduced to this angry spirit on his first night in the new home. After he fell asleep, he claimed that demonic forces grabbed him by the arm and dragged him out of the bed across the room. John Humphreys, now in his 80s, is the only resident of the ancient Ram Inn. He devoted the last few years of his life to the preservation of this ancient building. His wife and his 3 daughters left this haunted old building, and the man was desperate to protect it. Humphreys found evidence of sacrificial rituals and satanic worship in his home. Even more disturbing, he found the skeletons of children under the stairs. A broken dagger was found inside the skeleton, which he believes was used in a deadly ritual and then broken so that it could never be used again. John Humphreys claims to have been stalked and attacked by a vicious entity that resides in the ancient Ram Inn.